Coming onto the floor for Boston.
Celtics trail by 5. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Thompson with it. Pritchard picks him up. Here's Butler. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
White on the wing. Pass to Minot. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
It's Thompson, high post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Minot. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boston pulls it in. Outside White. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Derek White, tremendous finisher in the painted area. Just drops it in softly.
Here's Thompson. Moody from outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. We'll take a quick break and then
4.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Down.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Horford can't hit. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Now, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pritchard with a steal. Pass to Shireman. Over to the left wing. Here's Walsh. He's scoreless. Here's Brown. Here's Shireman. Clock at 4. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That free throw, no good. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him?" He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence.
Oh, foul there. Damn.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. White with the steal. And here's Simons outside. That's tipped. The kick to Tatum. The three. That shot off.
He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Horford outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a deep three. Simons with a rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Simons driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Simons outside. Outside Tatum. Here's Minot. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Warriors lead by 6. Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Lets the three fly. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Here's Brown. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Outside Tatum. They can't stop the run with that one.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Moody on the wing. Back to Thompson. Outside Butler. Here's Jackson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Simons. And he banks in the layup. Simons gotten 4 this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Thompson gets a good look. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Butler on the bounce. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, I this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Takes the three. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Green. Jackson left side. Minot pulls it in. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Tatum.
Get off my bed.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Celtics trail by 11. 4-3.
Damn, I cannot shoot
Rebounded
the
by
game.
Green.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Minot. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 11. It's tipped. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Guys?
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Celtics trail by 11. Outside White. Tatum from long range. Horford pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Caldwell Pope. Hauled in by Brown.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
2 minutes remaining.
Has to Minot. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Minot got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Brown for 3. That shot is off. The Warriors lead by 8. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Here's White. The rebound by Bamba.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Celtics trail by 10. White on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Minot. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Pass to Bamba. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Simons. Off target at the rim.
Oh, yeah, I gotta give him a
Golden
foul
State with the
there.
ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Awful red.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bamba. Minot pulls it in.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Brown can't hit. To the paint.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Simons. Here's Gonzalez. He got it up in time, but it would not call for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by
20.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Here's Garza. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. And they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Butler.
Yes, Mari.
Just 4 to shoot. Jackson the screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot falls short that time.
Yeah.
Celtics trail by 9. Back to Pritchard.
Yeah.
They set a pick. Pass to Garza. Back to Pritchard.
Damn.
Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Jackson down low.
There's Jackson.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Shireman from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
And some changes here for the Celtics. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Go. Yeah.
That one's no good.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Here's White. Pass to Minot. Here's Brown. Defended by Jackson. Here's Simons. Shoots a 3. Old Green rips down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Money from 3.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Oh, it's off. The Warriors lead by 10. Now Jackson. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Amen Thompson from downtown. Brown pulls down the board. Celtics trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining.
Puts up the tray. The three ball is down.
I mean, the growth of Jason Tatum as a playmaker, the best players elevate their teammates. It's exactly what he does.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
Yeah.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
It's cleared away by Thompson. And here's
He traded
Thompson.
him to
He'll
Curry
bring
got
up
no
the
defense.
Warriors.
Oh, that's a smart
Here's
move.
Jackson. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Simons. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now White. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ahmed Thompson.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
And again, another missed shot. Now Green jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of it.
What? Wait. Wait. What?
My friend.